First, they asked us to be here last week. We booked the tickets and everything. Then they changed it to this week. Now they just told us we can go again, and they might call us next week. So this is how they jerk our chain. Every level of this is manipulated and rigged. I'm here to testify. I'm here to do what needs to be done. This is now will be the second time they've changed when they said. They said they'll let us know later when or if they want us here.
So, Mr. Jones, you're not testifying today?
No, I'm not testifying today.
Are you staying in the state? Are you staying in the state?
I'm obviously going to have to sit here until the trial's over because they keep jerking me around, and that's fine. It's just that I'm here to testify, and I'm here to tell the truth. And I told the truth. I apologized on Joe Rogan 4 years ago, episode 1255, for 30 minutes before I was ever sued.
So, Mr. Jones,
hold on, just let me add one more thing. I don't want to be the Sandy Hook man. Okay, it was a very small part of whatever covered and did. And I followed a lot of the stuff being reported by 4chan that turned out to be wrong. I believe the children died. I've said that over and over again. In my last trial in Texas, when I apologized to the parents and said, I believe your children died, AP and others ran the headline, for the first time ever, Alex Jones says it happened and apologized. That's a lie. I've been apologizing for 6 years. 4 years ago on Joe Rogan, 3 years ago on Steven Crowder. There's hundreds of apologies. But now when I go on shows, they say, do you want to apologize? I go, no. I've apologized over 100 times. I'm not the guy that started questioning Sandy Hook. I did for a while believe it might have been staged. I thought Jussie Smollett was staged. Turned out I was right. I thought WMDs in Iraq were staged. Turned out I was right. But I did not premeditatedly create this whole story to, quote, make money. It's hurt me over the last 10 years. I had employees basically quitting stuff over it 10 years ago or 8 years ago when I first started questioning it for a few years. And so I'm not the Sandy Hook guy. I'm the guy that exposed the Iraq war being wrong. I'm the guy that exposed the fact that we had major corruption in America. I had a lot of really great things I did. And so I have apologized over and over again, and I've tried to get these people off my back. And not the families, but the lawyers. And it's the same lawyers now going after other people's free speech. And they've said the case they're running against me, they plan on using against other people's free speech as well. They have an unfair trade practices suit in here, claiming that because I sell supplements, it has something to do with stories I report. They have no connection to each other. So this is all a larger plan to shut down the independent free press because the old dinosaur corporate media has been discredited. So that's what's happening. And
How do you think you should be held responsible?
Sir, I've already been deplatformed over Sandy Hook. I've already been sued. I've been, quote, held responsible. How's the New York Times be held responsible for premeditatedly lying about WMDs in Iraq on record? Or the New York Times lying about babies being killed by Saddam Hussein in Kuwait to start the 1991 Iraq war that killed over 1 million people by starvation later. Madeleine Albright went on 60 Minutes and was asked, 500,000 children in Iraq have died from the sanctions that Bill Clinton tripled over what George Herbert Walker Bush said. She said, is 500,000 kids a good price to pay? She said, yes, it's a good price to pay. She killed 500,000 children with her policies. I haven't killed any children. Nobody knows Adam Lanza's name. People, when they think about Sandy Hook, they think about me. Okay, I didn't kill the children. I am not Adam Lanza. I did not buy the gun like his mother did. I did not do that. We all thought it was hard to believe back when it happened that somebody could go around killing kids. But now we see it happen more and more because America has a sickness of evil inside. Some of it's young, and it's a mental illness. It's not the guns doing it. In fact, we need guns to protect ourselves from people like Adam Lanza. But the truth is, ladies and gentlemen, they really want to take me out because I've been exposing the Great Reset and Klaus Schwab and the UN and the big corporations. Look up the Great Reset and the War for the World, the #1 book in the world. I'll be back whenever they call me. Good luck and God bless.
Don't believe you profited off
Mr. Jones, you forgot to mention the T-shirt. Free Alex Jones.